Today's question, will living abroad make you smarter? And the answer is yes. Hello, and welcome to How to Live Abroad. Here I will try to answer all your questions about living abroad if you are a U.S. citizen. My name is Ray, and I am your host. I am a U.S. citizen, and I've been living abroad since January 2017. I am not retired, and I do work full-time. So, back to the question. Will living abroad make you smarter? I say yes. The reason I say yes is anytime you put yourself in a different or a challenging or a uncomfortable position, you always learn something from that. So if you challenge yourself, you're going to definitely learn something. I'll give you a quick list of some of the things that I have learned. First off, I am in Central America, South America, and the Caribbeans. And when I embarked on this journey, I knew no Spanish. I can barely count to 5. So, yes, I learned a new language, and I'm still learning a new language. So that's definitely one of the things I have learned. Second is, when you're moving from country to country, the currency changes. So you're going to learn their currency really quick, because if not, you'll be spending money or you'll be losing money left and right. So yeah, you're going to learn a new currency, so you're going to learn a new currency. Next thing is I've learned is, again, going to different countries, you need to figure out how to get around. How do you get to a restaurant? How do you get to the supermarket? If you just want some coffee, where's the coffee? So you need to learn how to navigate. So yeah, you're going to need to learn how to navigate. Do I take a taxi? Do I walk? Do I take the subway? If so, you're going to need to learn how to, where do I get a taxi from? A subway, where's the subway map? What's the currency of the subway? How much is it going to cost? Do I need a card or can I pay with cash? So that would be something else you're going to learn. Next thing I learned or had to learn was, hey, how do I communicate back home with my friends and family? So yeah, that was definitely a learning curve there. I might do a separate video on that, because that was a whole, that could be a whole video, but I'll give you a quick rundown, kind of what I did. Of course, I purchased an unlocked phone, so that way when I go to different countries, I can get a SIM card for that country, and I made sure I get a data package. So then of course I have Skype and I have WhatsApp. Now that is today's technology. I'm not sure what tomorrow is going to have. They might have something new, but that's what we pretty much use today if we want to communicate face to face, or if you want to do text messaging. And I also use Google Voice. So again, I might do it. If you want me to do a separate video on that, let me know, because it's pretty, I think it's pretty high tech. It's pretty cool how that works. Okay, so next thing I learned is how to take cold showers. Yeah, in some countries, it's hard to find an apartment. Well, it's not hard to find an apartment, but some apartments do not have hot water. So I had to learn how to take cold showers. Now, I learned using a shower wand, not a shower head, something that hangs above. I haven't had to deal with that just yet. So all the apartments that I've had always had a shower wand. So I learned how to take cold showers in a way that my body's not shocked. You're not going, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. So yeah, there is a technique. Well, I have learned a technique on how to, with a cold shower, kind of prep my body so that way I won't be like a total shock. Next thing I learned is every place or every country, could be power outages or power issues. The country I am in now, they have a lot of power issues, electricity issue. Power goes out at least once a day. Another town I was in for a while, you would probably get electricity 8 hours a day. So you had to learn, hey, since I'm still working, how am I going to power my laptops? How am I going to power my cell phones? How am I going to get light? How am I going to get fans? I don't have air conditioning. I just have a fan. So yeah, I had to learn how. And that, again, I might do a separate video on that because that's pretty cool too. But they use what they call here is 6-volt deep cell batteries. So again, I had to learn all through that using YouTube, Google that, hey, how do I, with 6-volt batteries, do I connect them in parallel, connect them in series. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. So again, if you want me to do a separate video on that, leave me a comment and I will definitely do a separate video just on that. Next thing I learned is, again, the particular town I was in, I watched them build their homes. So that was very fascinating how they build their homes in a particular country that I'm in. And I watched them, it's all manual labor. I watched how they lay the bricks. I watched how they mix the cement, how they stack it, how they lay the tiles, how they do the plumbing, how they do electricity. So yeah, I definitely have learned a whole lot. So to sum up, will living abroad make you a smarter person? I would say yes. If you are open-minded and you don't mind learning something new, then absolutely. I think living abroad would definitely make you smarter. That's it for today. Thank you. Bye. Oops.